or Rakdos Mishra deck. I'll show the deck afterwards. Get in a game with it and then show the deck. I kind of like built this deck around flipping Mishra, and then I just and it was just like tutors and all this stuff, and then I just kind of changed it over, and it was just turned into this Rakdos deck. It was actually pretty fun. Okay. It doesn't have a good. I don't know where my MTTA assistant is. 55% went right. Okay, I really want to play Evolve Sleeper turn ones. I think we go Pathway. The black. I want to do Pathway on the black instead of Takanuma because this can be useful later game, and if I draw a lot of lands, I draw this removal spell, and then I just go, because this you can play on turn 2 as well to the same. Tenacious Underdog it always feels a little bit off because it's not like Graveyard Trespasser attacks the graveyard, Evolve Sleeper draws my cards, most of the other creatures in my deck, well, you'll see in a bit, but most of the other creatures in my deck kind of do stuff, but this one's just a really efficient. Okay, we have a choice here. I think we go Graveyard Trespasser, put the pressure on. Force them to remove it, unless they have a Languish. That would be bad beats. Okay. Liliana is just nice as a 3-drop that can remove a creature, get cards out of their hand. It's not. It'd be nice if we actually saw a creature, but we can also, if we draw a red mountain. I should have played that on red, because then we can draw any land and we can do the Den of the Bugbear. If they play creature, we can Lily minus its sack. If they don't do anything, Graveyard Trespasser flips. Not much bigger of a deal. It's a 4/4, so it's something. Okay. So they're doing something. Okay, that's not bad. We'll just keep picking apart their hand. I have nothing in mind, so. Ooh, Toski. That's interesting. Why did you play that into my Lily? Okay, opponent made a mistake there. We'll go. I like to wait on activating my Evolved Sleeper, just because sometimes you get people with it, you get them attacking in with a 2/2, and you can pump it up to a 3/3, and because it's a 3/3 with Death Touch, you can trade with bigger cards. I've traded it with a Questing Beast. I lost that game, but it was still a very, that time, this, for instance. It's still going to leave my Evolved Sleeper around, and now I have, OP's dead. We can just go like that. Yeah. Okay, well, we're up. Okay. Okay, this is the deck. Now, I'm also limited on wild cards. I don't want to spend too many on this deck. So this is mostly just, I think I only crafted some Evolved Sleepers because really of the card, but this deck is kind of it's a sub-theme of doing this. if I wanted to make the deck better, I could take out the Fire Exchange Dragon Engine. Mishra is a really good card against mono red because the 5 toughness is hard for them to not 2-for-1 themselves with. And it gains you life. So I guess like removal suite, I have 1 drops. I have 2 cut down, 2 blood chief's thirst. The 2 I got 2 eliminate, 2 heartless act, 2 inferno grasp. I am tempted to remove the inferno grasp for 2 fatal pushes, but it's really the versatility of Inferno Grasp is hard to underestimate. The 3-drop, I like Bedevil because it's my only way of really hitting artifacts and planeswalkers. And I don't usually need too often, like I can just beat them down. Because the nice thing about this deck is you can play on the aggro with like Tenacious Underdog, Evolved Sleeper, Graveyard Trespasser. Allows you to play on the underdog, but then you can get into a more controlling thing with Liliana the Veil. Evolved Sleeper drawing you cards, Bone Crushers can be big blockers, Mishra, and then like Mishra and and the Fire Exchange Dragon Engine can finish off the game. I have a few 1-drops and 1-offs in here, Baleful Mastery if I need to get rid of Indestructible or anything, Shieldred, Shieldred, there's not much else to explain. Storm's Wrath, I like this one because it does avoid my Mishra and my Shieldred. And I don't really have any, I don't really want to craft like Languish or anything. Mana base, it's pretty whatever lands I have. I did get 3 Blight Step, Seer Step pathways, which is really nice because these do smooth over the land. Then I'm running both the creature lands and both the... I'm not running the red channel land. I don't actually have it. Yeah, sorry, I don't actually have it because it's the only one I don't have, which is annoying, but then just like Blood Crypt, Dragon Skull Summit, Haunted Ridge, Temple of Malice. Then I got the Zendikar Mythic Lands, just good versatile. Inquisition Thoughtseize for some hand attack. Yeah, it's just a nice, it can curve out nicely. You will notice the 64 to 60. I don't always abide by the 60 by 60, so I'll get another game or two with it. Yeah, I don't know. I like this deck. It's pretty. It's fun. That's my biggest thing about it. Okay. We will keep this. We don't have the red for Bedevil, but I don't really care. This is such a good. Yeah, we'll take the line anywhere else. What should we do? I like to Evolve Sleeper, especially since they're running that. I don't mind pumping it up now. Tenacious Underdog is good, but I just like getting the Evolve Sleeper out there. Could draw a land, that's awesome. I will get them to sack the Galagreeters. I'm just trying to keep... I also play an elf deck. I don't play Galagreeters, though. I have a little bit more streamlined. I don't know if you call it more streamlined, but I also have an elf deck, and it's keeping them off the tempo is so key. I like to Fire Exchange Dragon Engine also doubles as a pitch because you can go Mishra turn 4, Dragon Engine turn 5. Okay, so they're left with just those 2. So I think we just destroy that and pass. The Evolved Sleeper will stop the Allosaurus Shepherd unless they can play 2 Lords, which I don't think they can unless, yeah. That's good. I'll discard this Tenacious Underdog. I can blitz it back in the graveyard. Okay, so they kept whatever's there, so that must be a good card. They can play this turn. Ah, it's Coco. Okay. Well, I have the Bedevil for their biggest one. Yeah, I will Bedevil this this Archdruid. I could have waited until they attacked. Oh, that might have been a better idea. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit brash, a little bit rushed with that stuff, but... And they're still... Well, I will take the Shepherd. Sweet. Okay. I'll get in a few more games with it. Yeah, that game was... You could see once elves lost their tempo, they just kind of fell apart. I mean, I don't blame it. It's a lot, but I play an elf deck as well. It's mostly just a fun deck, but the tempo is so key. Yeah, because even if we have to play this tapped on turn 2, we can go Inquisition turn 1, Evolve Sleeper turn 2. Seeing the double Phyrexian Dragon Engine is not... Oh my god. Okay, getting the triple is not very good unless we get a Liliana, because they're pretty good pitching to it. What are they trying? Okay. So they have Tamiyo, Binding, Harmonize. Well, obviously, we have to take that one, definitely, but... And they drew another one. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, so we do have to. I really hope we draw land. The Dragon Engines are just going to be key to getting down on the board. Wow. That was a good mulch. Okay, that's awkward. I think we need to spread out the threat, though. Because they do have, like, Binding next turn, which can take out one of these two, and then if we draw land, we can just keep dropping Phyrexian Dragon Engines until they die. They probably won't. They're going to target the Tenacious. Yeah. Even though it can come back, it is the best option. Oh, boy. Okay, that is a problem. Sometimes you don't draw lands. So they're probably going to play Tamiyo. Love their sleeves, too. It's pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Swoosh. Those who know who know. What are they gonna... Okay. Oh. Okay, we will attack first. Okay, if they're running Go for the Throat as their main... Okay. So they harmonize, assemble the team. What are they trying to do? I got the decked out mana base. But they got like the full art. Got a few of those in paper. Whoosh. Whoosh. LRR reference. Okay, my guy, you do have priority. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We just drop another Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Like, I could go Graveyard Trespasser, but if they have a board wipe, I'd rather them hit 2 Phyrexian Dragon Engines and then me flip down a Graveyard Trespasser, because that's going to 2-for-1 them. Okay. They're probably going to return, like, Binding of the Old Gods. Take the extra damage. It'll take them an extra. It'll 2-for-1 them to remove this. Okay, so we can Blood Chief's Thirst this, kill it with that. Ugin will just die. There's not much else we can do. I feel safe conceding right now. Yeah, that's just fucking game. Okay. Do like one or two more games. Yeah. It's just a fun deck. I mean, to be fair, they did some powerful stuff. Oh, this is not a good hand. We're against Yorion on the play. Okay. I can run with this. Against that deck, it's risky, but I really don't want to go any lower. I want to bottom that because I have eliminate Baleful Mastery and Bone Crusher Giant already, so if they play any creatures, which is unlikely, they're gonna wipe next turn. Okay, I wouldn't counter if they were gonna. So probably don't have a board wipe. So I really got to deal with this. Okay. Ah, it's a -2. Shit. Well. They're gonna beat me, I have no doubt about that. This deck is not tuned. Oh, they got everything. That was a waste of 2 of their mana. They spent 2 of their mana to turn a dual land of mine into a mountain. Okay, yeah, the opponent is bouncing the stuff a lot. I just want to see if he's doing any. Oh, I should probably play that as well. Yeah, slight miscalculation. It's the alchemy version, which is 4 mana, which is out of range of my eliminate, which is annoying. It's not the end of the world. It's just really annoying. Like, I can Bloodchief's Thirst. Yeah, because Spell Pierce he couldn't do, because there's 2. So we can... Spell Pierce would have prevented his thing from dying, though. I have 1 more in my deck. Yeah, I think this will be the last game. So let's do them. Okay. I mean, I could have gone in an extra point of damage, but I'd rather just... Okay, so he's gonna Wrath. We draw. Okay, so he Wraths, we draw. If he plays a creature, puts Yorion into his hand. Okay. I also have like these things that I can still do. Doesn't do shit. That doesn't do anything. I still have that with lethal on board. Good game. Bolt him. Okay, that'll be the last game for today. Screen around.